It's wonderful to have the works that I have here in my studio. They are very much like family members. I'm never here alone. Babies I haven't had are really growing up. Renegade little teenagers now. The show that I've got coming up is a solo show at Rob Gould's gallery. It's a bit of a mixture of some new work and a bit of work that I've been working on for the last few years. I spent December last year down in the Antarctic. I sailed down on a ship called Orion with the Australian Antarctic Division. They were leading a fleet of boats that were going down for the centenary of Mawson's reaching the South Pole. Well, what's going by in the ship is icebergs and varying degrees of ice waters and ice conditions. It's really interesting, but what was fascinating was they had a really well-equipped library on board, and I was really struck with Hurley's photography. Some of the photographs of Hurley's that impressed upon me most were these faceless ice warriors with their hoods and ice forming all over their faces. They are historic people with great stories. And I've made a body of work for this exhibition. For now, I call them just faceless ice warriors. I think because the work that I'm showing is a collection of works from, say, 5 years, it can't help but have a few works in there that are autobiographical. There's a portrait in there called Thumper. I often use rabbits to explore the self. My sister nicknamed me Bunny when I was a child, and it's something that I just really choose to hang on to. I do believe you need a permission slip from my sister to call me that yourself, but I use it all the time. I like the look of the woven bone, particularly for a self-portrait, because it gives a covering that is like chainmail, like armour. It's actually quite a thing to make. A lot of bone is involved, about 300 kilos. Wow, it's a lot of chicken necks. I find it very hard to see them go. I know when the studio works get packed up and sent off, I'll probably have a bit of a cry. What I live out in these works is what I let out. Maybe it's okay to start letting some of them go.